Hey YouTube, it's Jared with Omnivore Blade Works. It's probably, well, it's almost April 27th, I think. Getting close to midnight. We're in the armory. We've got a lot of blades that are darn near finished laying out on the table. Been doing a lot of cerakoting and then mounting of grips. There's a jackal for Alden. There's a jackal for somebody else. There's a Anubis for Lee. Some swords. One of those is spoken for. It's going to be going out ASAP. These little knives turned out really nice. At least I think so. The sheaths, I developed a sheath for the Bowie clip point Bowie style version, so those will be ready to go pretty soon. But the dagger doesn't have a sheath yet, and the little chef's knife miniature Shentoku doesn't have a sheath yet. Got quite a few of the Parvis and the well, there's a little rescue version of that same one, and one of those Tontos is going out, and that Horus is for Ian, and there's his matching tomahawk. And these three regular Anubis with the shadow camouflage. Let's see if I can get a better shot. Yeah, there's three of those. I'm just waiting to make some new black micarta grips. Ran out of black micarta, so I got more now, and got to cut those out. Start making more grips. That's kind of a cool camo pattern. Green. Actually, you can hardly tell the difference because the sword is actually green with tan pattern, and the tomahawk is tan with green pattern. Over here, this is a custom front spike with the canine pommel. That's spoken for. I didn't have room to put the possum tracks anywhere except there, so that's why I put them. And then this is the CQB tomahawk. This might be the one you want, Jeff. I don't know. I got that one, and I got that one. We got a little more girth on the handle. This has got some 3/16 inch thick scales. I haven't done the texture on the other side yet. I was just kind of playing around one day. And then I've got the black one. So Jeff, I was thinking these two would be for you. And then the other, this was spoken for. And then these two and that one are available. And then we got the murder. A slightly new version of the murder. I put some little points here on the guards, and I did a continuously variable fuller where it gets deeper as it goes to the point, and then the point geometry is 40 degree, like the same angle you'd sharpen your knife at, and then it terminates up here. It's best as I could do on the grinder, but it's not perfect. But is anything in custom knives perfect? I don't know. This is the handle for the Arctotus, which is still in that paint locker. These little baby crows turned out pretty nice. I shipped one the other day. You know what they're for. Opening letters. And then I still need to make the sheath system for the Horribilis with the heavy duty chopper blade. Haven't ever gotten around to that in over a year. And then the dire wolf also. One of these I think is spoken for. Either that or, yeah, one of these two. Don't have any straight black color. I did this pattern because I thought it might look a little bit like wolf fur and the dire wolf, so that's why I did that. I was refinishing 870. Take apart the trigger group. Boy, that's a pain in the ass. Let's see, what else? The wall has got some stuff on it too. There's a jackal here and a tomahawk with somebody's name on it. So I think they're waiting for a check. And then I can't remember your name, but if you're watching this video, you know who that's for. The Uncia kukri with green blade and natural grips. And then Oliver, that's yours. And actually, you guys can choose from any one of these 5160 blades. There's black with green grips, there's black with black grips, there's black with black grips again, and then I think they've got, I hope I don't drop one, green with green grips. So Colin and Oliver, let me know which one you want. Repainted an old Corvid. This is the last one of the original Corvids. And then there's the Direwolf with the D handle grip. I've got 4 of those, gray and tan. And then there's Jim. We've got one with this color scheme. And then I got one with the Conan color scheme. Well, I call it Conan. And then I got 2, I think, that are tan. There they are. So if this stuff doesn't get sold on the website or YouTube, then I'll take them to the blade show. Anyway, there's still a lot of work to do. I've got actually got another load of stuff in the oven right now, flat dark earth tomahawks, and so they're gonna get logos tomorrow, and I'll probably do another batch of, I'm gonna do a batch of Smith Gray tomahawks, so they'll be in swords. They'll be straight up solid gray swords, both in the spine, tooth, and the regular. And basically what all this means is that if you've been waiting for a tomahawk or anything, it's about, I'm going to be calling you for money. So hope your pocketbooks are full. You've had time to spend your tax rebates, so that's the problem. Alright, see you next time.